Hi, Jack. Thank you for agreeing to come back and visit with me. Last time we met, we agreed that you would complete some homework. Do you have that with you here today?
Yeah, I brought it. It's not very good though.
Well, it looks like you put a lot of effort onto it. I like what you have done to make it a little more personal.
Thanks.
So, last time we were together, I asked you what I like to call a miracle question, in which you were to go back to your foster home, lay down for bed at night, and when you wake up the next morning, a miracle has happened, and all the stress that we have talked about regarding your future is gone. We agreed that you were going to make sort of a vision board of what this miracle would look like and what your future as a young adult would be because this miracle has happened. And I just want to take some time to talk about what you have created here. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, I guess. But like you said, all these are just miracles. They can never actually happen to me.
Well, I would definitely like to explore the reasons why you feel like these couldn't happen to you, but first I'd like to gain a better understanding of what your miracles look like. So let's start with a picture here of your choice that you would like to tell me more about and why it's on your vision board.
Well, I really like to watch cooking shows, and sometimes I feel like it would be cool to be a chef one day. So I put this plate of food on here. I really don't think I would be any good at it though.
Well, what makes you feel like you would not be good at it?
My sister never lets me help her cook. She said I'm too dumb to learn because one time I tried, I accidentally burnt the grilled cheese. Never really tried again after that because she makes me feel stupid.
Well, how about this? Do you know how to read a book or even written directions?
Yeah, I don't really like to read, but I can. I follow directions in class.
Well, what about adding and subtracting or even taking measurements? Can you do that?
Oh yeah, that's easy. I'm good at math.
Well, if you can read directions and you are good at measuring things, chances are you are able to follow a simple recipe and might be able to cook. If this is something you are really interested in, what do you think you could do differently to make this miracle on your vision board come true?
Uh, I guess I could search for different recipes on my phone and give it a try again.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea and something you could start with. Do you think you could do this before you come back next week? How does that sound?
Yeah, I think I could do that. I'll give it a try.
Okay, well, let's view another picture on your vision board. What would you like to talk about next?
Um, I do have dreams about going to college. Culinary would be my chosen major, so maybe I could learn about cooking there. But I'm just too stupid for college.
And Jack, what makes you feel like this?
I don't know. Kids at school always tell me that I'm in the dumb classes.
But didn't you just share with me that you are really good at math? What do your grades look like?
I'm good at math, but I struggle in science. I have mostly A's and B's, but I have a C in science.
Those actually sound like really great grades, and they are definitely passing. You could definitely get in college if you maintain those.
How am I supposed to pay for it? Foster kids don't go to college. It's expensive, and my foster mom isn't going to pay for it.
Well, did you know that foster children in Ohio actually get assistance with federal funding for school? Have you looked into some of these resources?
No, I didn't know those existed.
So, to learn more about college, what do you think you can do differently than what you are doing now? It sounds like this is something you really want to do.
Maybe you or my caseworker could help me with some of those resources you just talked about, or maybe I could even ask my career coach at school.
I think that sounds like a very good idea. We have covered a lot today, and it sounds like we have some goals to work on for next time. I look forward to seeing you.
Thank you. I'll see you next week. Later.